Welcome back to Car Expert. Today we're diving into the 2026 Honda Goldwing and the Yon Tricycle Revolution, two very different machines that show how far mobility has come and how much it continues to evolve. One represents the refinement of decades of engineering aimed at making long-distance touring as smooth, comfortable, and advanced as possible. The other is a fresh approach to urban transportation, built on stability, accessibility, and clean electric power. The 2026 Honda Goldwing immediately makes an impression. Its design has been sharpened compared to earlier generations. The lines flow tighter around the bodywork, the fairings are slimmer, and the overall shape feels sculpted for both elegance and performance. Honda has spent time reworking aerodynamics so the wind moves around the rider and passenger in a more controlled way, cutting down on buffeting and noise. The bike looks imposing but also futuristic, with slimmer LED lighting systems and an overall stance that shows it's as much about presence as it is about function. The engine is still the legendary Flat 6, a signature feature of the Goldwing, but it's been updated to deliver even more refinement. There's stronger mid-range torque, making it feel alive when overtaking or climbing a hill, while still maintaining the turbine-like smoothness that's made it famous. Riders will notice the balance between power and efficiency. Fuel economy is improved, emissions are lower, and the engine feels more responsive to every twist of the throttle. Pairing it with Honda's dual-clutch transmission means riders can cruise effortlessly in automatic mode or take full control with paddle-style manual shifting. It's an adaptable machine that works with you whether you want a calm, laid-back ride or something more engaging and hands-on. Technology has taken another leap. The infotainment system is now larger, brighter, and more intuitive. Navigation is crisp and easy to read, music integration feels seamless, and both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay work flawlessly. Voice controls have expanded, making it possible to handle more commands naturally, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road or your hands off the grips. Honda has also refined its rider assistance systems. Adaptive cruise control with radar adjusts more smoothly, keeping you at the right distance from vehicles ahead. Lane assist technology works subtly in the background to reduce drift on long highways. Traction and stability management have been fine-tuned so that whether you're on wet pavement, gravel, or smooth asphalt, the Goldwing feels secure and predictable. These are not distractions, they're enhancements, making the long-haul experience less tiring and more confident. Comfort, as always, is central to the Goldwing. The seats have been reshaped with more supportive foam that reduces hot spots during extended rides. Heating has been expanded beyond the seats to include the armrests and even the passenger footrests, giving both rider and passenger a luxury experience no matter the weather. Suspension is now electronically adaptive. At the push of a button, you can go from a firmer, more responsive setting for spirited roads to a plush, cushioned feel that soaks up miles of highway effortlessly. It automatically compensates for the weight of a passenger and luggage, ensuring the bike always feels balanced, stable, and ready for whatever the journey brings. Now shifting to something entirely different, the Yon Tricycle Revolution. Where the Goldwing pushes the limits of touring comfort, the Yon is a rethink of urban and suburban travel. It has 3 wheels, which immediately changes the riding experience. The wider stance and low center of gravity give it stability that inspires confidence. Especially for new riders or those who want the open-air feel of a bike without the balancing challenges of 2 wheels. It looks compact and modern, with a design that communicates practicality and futuristic intent at the same time. The Yon Revolution is powered entirely by electricity. That means instant torque the moment you twist the throttle. It accelerates quickly and smoothly, making it perfect for darting through city traffic or merging into faster lanes without hesitation. With no gears to shift, no clutch to manage, and far fewer vibrations, the ride feels effortless. Range is tuned to suit daily commuting and errands, and smart charging systems make it easy to top up at home or at public stations. Some models even incorporate solar assistance, letting you gather a bit of extra energy when parked outdoors. It's a solution built around the realities of modern urban living. Practicality is at the core of the Yon's design. Storage compartments are modular, meaning you can set them up for groceries during the week, a work bag for commuting, or even weekend gear if you want to stretch its use beyond the city. The seating is adjustable, accommodating riders of different sizes, and the upright riding position keeps things comfortable and natural. The controls are intentionally simple, presented on a clean digital display that gives you just the information you need: speed, battery level, and range, without clutter. The handling is stable yet responsive, letting you lean into turns with confidence while maintaining the security of 3 points of contact with the road. The Yon isn't about chasing top speed or long-distance adventure. Instead, it's about making personal mobility practical, eco-friendly, and accessible to people who might never step onto a traditional motorcycle. It's light, agile, and designed to fit seamlessly into urban lifestyles. At the same time, it still captures the feeling of freedom that comes from riding in the open air, something no car can replicate. The Honda Goldwing and the Yon Tricycle Revolution couldn't be more different in size, performance, or purpose, yet both show how innovation is reshaping the way we think about traveling on 2 or 3 wheels. One continues to push the boundaries of luxury touring, while the other reinvents accessibility and sustainability for the city rider. Each, in its own way, expands the meaning of what it feels like to ride.